Hi, this is distress tolerance for kids and the distress tolerance dragon. The dragon is going to show you 4 ways to respond to a problem. Number 1, you can solve the problem. Try solving the problem. Problem solving skills help. You could change the situation or leave the situation. But the little dragon asks, what if you have a problem you can't solve right now? Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse because the dragon might start a campfire. Number 2, you can feel better about the problem. Regulate the emotions the problem elicits. That means help your emotions get bigger or smaller in reaction to those problems. And so this dragon says, what can you do to feel better while the problem is still going on? Number 3, tolerate the problem. Accept and tolerate the problem as well as your response to it. And the dragon says, yes, there is a problem. You can handle it. Number 4, stay miserable. Don't make any changes. And the little dragon says, sometimes we just need to be sad for a while so we can tell grown-ups around us or our friends that we're sad before we get ready to try number 1, 2, or 3. Now, we can also distract ourselves from problems with the skill called accepts, which is an acronym. The A in accept stands for activities. You can distract yourself from a problem by doing your hobbies, watching a video, going for a walk, playing a sport, cooking, gardening, go fishing, or do some art. You can work on the problem later, and you can always get more help and support. Accepts, the first C is for contributing. You can distract yourself from a problem by contributing. Do something to help. Do something nice or surprising for someone. And it's okay that some days you don't feel like helping others because you need help too. The second C is comparisons. So you could compare how you're doing now to when you were younger and had the same problem, and give yourself credit for progress. You are doing better. Or you could think about how you will handle problems next year when you're a little older, or 5 years from now. You're going to get better and better at tolerating distress. Now you can look at your emotions and do the opposite. So if you're sad, watch a funny comedy, or watch a scary movie, or listen to silly music, because those are all different emotions. You wouldn't want to watch a sad movie. If you're angry, you could also watch a silly or funny movie and bust up laughing. Laughing can break up your anger or distract you. If you feel scared, you could watch a fantasy or a science fiction story, as long as it's not scary. The P in accept stands for pushing away. Distract by pushing away a distressing situation. Maybe you're worrying and worrying and worrying about something that isn't going to happen yet, or you can't fix it now. You can build an imaginary wall between yourself and the situation. Imagine yourself pushing it away with all your strength. You don't have to think about it all the time. And you could also block the negative thought in your mind. You could say stop. Each time it comes up, tell it to go away, or put some other thoughts in its place, perhaps some more pleasant thoughts. Refuse to think about it for now until you're ready and have help. Try putting the pain, fear, or anger on a shelf or in a box to contain it and get it out of the way. Thoughts. Distract with other thoughts, something mental. Some examples are to count to 10 or count the tiles in the floor or panes in a window or stars in the sky. Anything to keep your focus on the counting. Other ways of distracting with thoughts are reading, watching videos that you are learning, or movies, doing crossword puzzles or jigsaw puzzles, writing poetry, and if you can keep your thoughts away from your pain in your poems. The S at the end of accepts stands for sensations. Distract with other sensations. Play with Play-Doh or finger paints or slime or hold an ice cube. Now, this dragon would like to teach you another skill if you don't already know it. That's called box breathing, and it is using the number 4. So we had 4 ways to respond to a problem. Now we're going to breathe in counts of 4. So at the top, you breathe in for 4. Breathe, 3, 4. Now you hold for 4, 2. Now you breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Now you hold that, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2. All right, that's box breathing. You can also self-soothe with your 5 senses. With vision, you can look out the window and watch the grass gently blow in the breeze or the sun dancing on the leaves, the graceful movement of the birds or the smooth movements of passing cars. Hearing. Listen to beautiful or soothing music or to invigorating and exciting music. Pay attention to the sound of nature, waves, birds, rainfall, leaves, rustling. Sing to your favorite songs. Hum a soothing tune. Learn to play an instrument. Be mindful of any sounds that come your way, letting them go in one ear and out the other. Smell. Be aware of the memories that smell can bring. Notice the scent of your soap and shampoo while showering. Sit quietly for a few minutes and try to identify all the smells that you notice, like the scented candles this little dragon has. Taste. Have a good meal or snack, or enjoy your dessert. Have a favorite soothing drink, such as herbal tea or hot chocolate. Suck on a piece of peppermint candy or ginger candy. Chew your favorite gum. Really taste the food you eat, and eat one thing mindfully. Touch. Find comfort in touch. You can take a bubble bath because that touches your skin, or savor the feeling of crisp, clean sheets on the bed, or soak your feet, or pet an animal. Thank you. You can handle it.